What's going on, YouTube? It's time to talk about what sold on eBay and Amazon in March 2018. Let's get it started. So I got my notes here, talk the numbers. I'll throw pictures up as I'm talking about it, and let's just go over the quick view. So on eBay, I sold a total of $4,886. That was 125 items, and there was $1,597 in fees. And then my cost of goods on those items was $1,410. So I grossed $4,886 for a net profit of $1,877. Now on Amazon, I sold $14,848, which was 718 items. There was $5,798 in fees, with the cost of the goods of about $4,308. So my net profit on Amazon was $4,756. So in total, between eBay and Amazon, I sold $19,734 for a total profit of $6,633. So this, based on what I spent on the cost of goods, I had 116% return on investment with a profit margin of 33.6%. So those are good numbers. I'm happy with those numbers. I'm pleased with those numbers, but also I'm getting better every month. So hopefully my sales will keep going up, my profit margin will keep going up, my return on investment will keep going up. But I'm happy with where I'm at. I just want to keep doing it and just keep bettering myself to reach my goals by the end of the year. So let's talk about some individual items on eBay. I want to talk about what I had the highest profit on, what brought my best return on investment, what were some mistakes that I made, what were some bad items, what are some items I shouldn't mess with again. So my highest profit item was this pair of Nike Air Foamposites. They were like the Asteroid Galaxy print. I picked them up at Goodwill for $10, and they sold on eBay for $160. So I profited $118 off this pair of shoes. Great pair, nice flip. That was my highest profit on a single item. My highest return on investment on a single item was I was at a garage sale, and I bought 2 boxes filled, like they were old boxes, but they were filled with Crown Royal bags, and crafters and whoever else likes to use them for a variety of reasons. So I got both of those boxes for $5. So I paid less than $2 a lot because I split them up into 3 lots, which were about 80 to 100 bags. And so I paid less than $2 for each box, and I sold one of them already for $80. So I spent $2, less than $2 on it, and I profited $60 on those Crown Royal bags. One lot, and I still have 2 more lots. So that's going to be a great flip. Now my worst item on eBay was an old porcelain doll still in the box. Like, you would see this at a thrift store or garage sale and it was cheap, and you think, hey, that might be worth some money. Well, let me tell you, do your research, because it wasn't. I got this item for free from my grandmother. For free. She was cleaning out some stuff, said take it with you. If you can sell it, great. If not, donate it, whatever. Got this thing for free, and I kept dropping the price, and it only sold for $12. And it cost me $14 in shipping and fees and everything. So I lost $2 on that doll. Just because something's free doesn't mean you should take it. I will touch base on this again with 4 more items at the end of this video. Why free items are still items you should avoid. Now let's talk about some other sales on eBay that are just worth mentioning in my opinion. I think that each of these items I'm about to talk about have a reason I want to talk about them. So the first one is this dehumidifier. I saw this at Goodwill and I picked it up and I paid $15 for it at Goodwill. Now this might be more of a local flip. However, in Houston area, we just had Hurricane Harvey. People still recovering. So humidifiers are everywhere on Facebook and OfferUp and Let Go. They're everywhere. So I was like, man, this isn't going to be a local flip. If it is, it's going to take a while. I'm not going to make that much. But whatever. I mean, just there's so many of them around here right now. I mean, probably should look into them, but you have to get them for about what I spent on them, 15 bucks. But anyways, I bought it for $15 and I sold it on eBay for $115. So after shipping and fees and everything, I profited $57 on that $15 investment. So I quadrupled my money. Great buy. And I just want to talk about this because don't be scared to ship big things. Like I had to put in 2 boxes together, put some air pockets around it, packaging paper. But don't be scared to ship big things, because I turned $15 into $75 essentially. Next I want to talk about a specialty kitchen brand, Le Creuset. I'm probably butchering the name because my cousin's a chef. He probably doesn't like that. But I bought this for $5 at a thrift store, and it was like new. I don't even think it was used. But this brand is a really high-end brand. They have some stuff that sells better than others, some stuff that's worth more than others. But I bought this set for $5 at a thrift store, and I sold it on eBay very quickly for 70 bucks. So I profited $49 after shipping fees and what I paid for the item. So keep your eyes out for little Le Creuset kitchenware. Here is a item to avoid. Now some of them may be worth it. They're probably worth it to sell locally or to shops that want the look. But I bought this old vintage antique Singer sewing machine. I picked it up for 10 bucks at a garage sale, and I was like, okay, this, I think I'll be able to make some money on it. Or it just sat and it sat and it sat, and then I finally sold it for $44. Paid 10, sold it for 44, but shipping on it was like 25 bucks, fees, everything. I made 10 cents. I made 10 cents on that sewing machine. I'm not gonna mess with those anymore. Now, might be ones out there worth thousands, but that's just not something I care to learn about to know which ones are worth it. I'll stick to my video games, my vintage clothes, things like that. Bad buy. A bad sell was this paper trimmer, this guillotine style paper trimmer, paper cutter. Now this was something I was using. I moved over to a different type of paper trimmer, but I was using this one. I was like, I'm not using it anymore. I'll sell it. I sold it on eBay for $28. So I was like, alright, I might get a little money back. I got $1.75 after shipping and fees. I would have been better off just donating it to Goodwill, using the tax write-off from that. But instead I sold it for $28. I made $1.75. Wasn't worth my time. Same thing with this new in box board game. This is the Guess Who, the retro series. I paid $4 for it at Goodwill. I sold it for $23 on eBay, and after shipping and costs and what I paid for the item, I only made $4 off of it. Yeah, I turned $4 into $8, but the time it takes, it's not worth it. It's not worth the packaging. You can't just throw it in a bubble mailer. You can't just throw it in a poly bag. It's not worth it. I need to avoid it. Those are items that I need to get better at avoiding. The last ones I want to talk about is I want to go back and touch on the free items. Talked about this earlier. Just because something's free doesn't mean it's worth it to take it. Now, you might have a different model. You might do garage sales and you might like that. I don't. I want everything on eBay, everything on Amazon, everything that somebody can buy online that I don't have to meet up with, that I can put it in a bag, ship it out, deal with customers that way. At my time, I don't want to go meet up with people, or I don't want to have a garage sale because I want to go garage selling. But anyways, These are 4 items that I got for free. I got this electric wine opener, still in the box, like new. This pair of Dockers pants. This pair of Wrangler pants. And this Hess toy truck race car combo set. All 4 of these things I got for free. You know, people are like, oh yeah, you can have them, sell them if you can make money off of them. Well, I sold them. I sold all 4 of those things for $11 or $12 or $13. All 4 of those things sold between $11 and $13. And after fees and shipping and all that stuff, I profited $2 to $3 off of those items. Yeah, I got them for free. Yeah, I made $2 to $3 on 4 items, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the time it takes for you to take pictures of it, for you to list it, for you to pack it up, for you to send it out. All those things. Like, my goal is I want to profit at least $12 an item. Now, 10 is like super easy. Let's just say $10 an item should be the minimum profit you make. A shirt that sells for 20, you know, is gonna have $250 in fees. It's gonna cost $250 to $350 to ship. Let's just call it 7. So you're gonna get 13 out of that $20. So I shouldn't pay more than $3 for a shirt that's gonna sell for 20 on my criteria. So I just wanted to talk about this. Just because something's free doesn't mean it's worth it. These are items now I know to avoid. I saw one of those little Hess truck toy things in a thrift store for $30, and I laughed because I was like, those don't even sell for $15 on eBay. Like, what? And you think you're gonna get $30 in this thrift store? It's crazy. I don't understand. But I digress. But anyways, that's what sold on eBay and Amazon for me. Those were my numbers, my return on investments, my cost of goods, my shipping, my fees, my total sales, what items gave me the best return on investment, the highest profit, the lowest profit, the worst items, what items to avoid on eBay. That was a quick overview of my March 2018 numbers from eBay and Amazon, as well as some tips about what to sell and what to avoid on eBay. If you liked this video, if you liked the content, please like the video, comment down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Comments, concerns, advice. Subscribe if you want to stay up with videos I put out. If you want to know anything what I use to make these videos, those all items are all in the link down below. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks, and gig 'em.